Hey, what's up you guys? Okay, so I am in North Carolina, new room, new setup. Sorry. But I am here still to do DIYmas because I'm still a procrastinator. We still have gifts to do, and today or tonight, whenever you watch this, is probably gonna go up tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm like, we're getting there. I promise we will be on time with everything soon. But these like last DIYs are actually very simple. They're very cheap, and they're actually really easy to do. So right now I'm going to show you how to do a beauty gift box. On the inside there are 3 jars. This is going to be a powder milk bath. This is going to be a candle, and then this is going to be a lip scrub, and then also have some, what are they called, bath bombs that we're going to put on the inside, and I'm going to garnish it with this and put ribbon or like around the top of the jar just to make it look really cute. And I also have this stuff right here to just like kind of garnish the bottom of it. It's gonna look really cute, and these boxes were only like I think they were $5 or less. They were at Michael's, so you can also use that like 40% off coupon that they have going on. But these are really simple to do. This is the other one that I made. This one is for my little cousin Anna. This one is for my little cousin Caitlin. And yeah, so right now I'm going to show you the one that I'm making for my best friend Isabella, or one of my best friends Isabella. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started, and let's go. Okay, so here's our box before we do anything to it. So we're gonna stain it. I got this walnut stain because I wanted like a really pretty dark wood. This is honestly a little bit darker than I wanted, but you know, kind of have to roll with it now. Oh, and the stuff stains, by the way. I mean, it's kind of in the name, it's called stain. So, definitely make sure that you have something underneath to protect your surface, because you don't want it to get anywhere that you don't want the stain to be. So we're just going to go ahead and stain this box on the inside and the outside, and also on the bottom, and let that dry before we start painting it. Hey guys! Alright, so it's the next day. I got really tired. It was like maybe midnight whenever I started filming, and I'd also been on the road for like 7 hours, not 7 days. That would have really sucked. So I decided to just go ahead and go to sleep, and we would start on the boxes this afternoon. But the really fun thing is though, is that this is really last minute DIY because they're coming over in like less than 4 hours. Actually no, 4 hours. So this is really going to be a testament as to see if this is really and truly last minute DIY or not. But this is the box that we did last night. We are going to do the design. So Isabella is super obsessed with Hamilton, as am I. It's something that we share in common. So I'm going to draw a star right here, and then her little special name that I have for her is Isabella Hernandez. I don't really know how I came up with that, but yeah, so I have a pencil. It's best to use a pencil that has an eraser, but this is one of my drawing pencils, so yeah, that just kind of blows. But as you can see around me, I have a whole bunch of other like different stuff. I don't know if this is in frame or not, and there's some other stuff over there. That's for the Okay, and since we're actually gonna be working with wet paint, I think it's probably gonna be best for us to go ahead and just remove the hinges, so that way we can just go ahead and spray paint those, and they can go ahead and start drying. Okay, so as you can see here, I have a whole bunch of ingredients. So first what we're going to do is we're going to make the candles, and these are the little jars that I have. They're little 4-ounce jars. I got it from Michael's. They are like $1 or $2 each. So we're just gonna take off the lids to all the candles. I have some rose essential oil, and then I also have some, what's it called? Food coloring that I'm gonna use to color the candles. Since it's gonna be rose, I think it's kind of fitting that we do pink. And then I have some candle wax. There's like 3 different kinds. I want to say that this is like the most common. I want to say it's like soy or something like that. I don't know. Alright, so the candle wax is melted and we're going to go ahead and get that going. You really have to work quickly because the wax will melt. So I got some food coloring. I realized that it's gel, so I don't know how well it's going to work out. But we're about to find out. I mean, it looks kind of like a reddish pink, so maybe it'll still do it. I hope it will. And I'm actually going to wait to pour in the essential oil until after. So we're just going to take our thing, put the candle right there, and pour the wax in very carefully. Alright, and there you go. It's not really centered, but I tried. But you just like let it stay there and it'll do its thing, it'll dry, and that is our candle. But now that that's done, we have to get the milk bath and the sugar scrub all put together. So as you can see, we have our dried out rose petals. They're very crumbly, by the way. So the thing with coconut oil is that it's supposed to be really good for your skin. It's supposed to make it really soft. So that's why we're using that. So that's 1/4 cup of the coconut oil. Alright, and just gonna mix that together. And now at this point, you just put it in your jar. That's done. Alright, and so next what we're doing is we are making a milk bath in these things. And you need 2 full cups of powdered milk, 1/2 cup of 2 cups of powdered milk, 1/2 cup of cornstarch, and 1/2 cup of baking soda. Alright, so 2 cups of the powdered milk, 1/2 cup of cornstarch, and 1/2 cup of baking soda. And so next you're just going to add your essential oil, put some flower petals in, so that way it's just a little bit more, relaxing and luxurious. And I dried these out. It took me about an hour for these to get completely dried out. And I'm just going to put a couple live ones on the top, which will probably honestly be dead by the time that they actually use this. And so that's what the top of it looks like. Just clean off all the edges. And there is your milk bath, and it smells really great. So I'm just gonna put the top back on and you are good to go. You just have to make sure that it's all cleaned off, and that kind of goes with all of the stuff that we have made so far, because this is definitely one of the messier DIYs. So, alright, so these are 3 boxes that we have, and I've already retouched everything. So now we're just going to do the inside. So we're just going to take this filler, put a little bit on the bottom. So here is the inside, and we're just going to take our little items and place them in after we put a ribbon around them. Okay, so we have it finished now, and this is just a rough cut of what it looks like, because I wrapped the other 2 because I literally finished it like with 10 minutes to spare. But you open it up and then you have the ribbon wrapped around it and it looks all cute and stuff, just like you saw like on the stove. And if I had time, I would have added some labels to it, but I'm going to go ahead and like really quickly print out a picture of me and Caitlin and one of me and Anna, and then like kind of write what it is, how to use the stuff. Obviously the candle is a candle, you don't need instructions on how to do that. But yep, So another thing that I would do is Mod Podge the top of it so that way the paint doesn't get ruined like as time goes on. I'm gonna take the present back whenever they open it so that way I can Mod Podge it real quick. But yes, this was a really quick, simple DIY. To do everything it took me about 3-4 hours. I'm really excited to see how they like it, and I hope that you guys like this DIY tutorial for DIYmas, and I will see you guys in the next video. And I'm going to try and bust out as many of these videos as I can because I know that we're behind, but we can do this, guys. If you just put your mind to it, you can do it. And next year I'm definitely going to have to just actually film the videos the week before Christmas, so that way I can actually get these out to you guys on time. But yeah, alright, so I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys are having a great holiday break so far with your family, friends, whoever you're with. Yeah, so I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.